In this video, we'll show you how to remove the back panel and the arms on a C9000 massage chair. The tools you're going to want are a cordless drill with a long number 2 Phillips head bit, a 1/4-inch socket wrench, a socket extender, a 1/4-inch socket, and a 6mm bit. You're going to want to take that 6mm bit and tape it, insert it into the 1/4-inch socket, and then go ahead and tape it up so it doesn't fall out. That's going to make this arm removal a lot easier. Now, starting at the back of the chair at the base, get a sharp blade and just pry up the edges of the label. And you're going to see 2 small Phillips head screws. Go ahead and back those out. And then pull the back cover towards you and up, and that'll take the back cover off. Next, you will remove the 4 screws on the back panel. There's 2 up top, and there's 2 below on either side in those channels. After you get the back panel off, go to the cushion of the chair and unzip the very top. Now you want to unzip the intercloth as well. It doesn't have to go all the way around, just down maybe a 1.5 to 2 feet, and you'll be able to expose the massage mechanism. And I'm going to show you where the screws are in just a minute. But go ahead and turn the chair on and let it go through its cycle and scan your back so that massage mechanism goes down about 1.5 feet. That's going to make access to the inner screws a lot easier. Now those inner screws are located at the inside at the very top, and I'll show you where they are. There is a bracket right there, and you want to take a screwdriver and back those screws out about 3 or 4 turns, and then you'll be able to lift up on the metal tab and push the back panel out. So reach inside with one hand, lift the tab, and catch the back panel as it falls off. Now go back to the remote control and press the power button on the remote control to return the chair to the upright position, and then turn the power off on the chair and unplug the chair. If you don't have power to the chair, or you can't move the massage mechanism down, you can still access those screws with a screwdriver. Again, back those screws out about 3 or 4 rotations, and then using your arm, reach up on the right side underneath the massage mechanism, and you'll be able to reach that tab. And once the back panel's off, you want to locate the 3 screws shown here. Back those screws out, and there's going to be 1 screw on the back itself. And you want to go ahead and back that out as well. It's the same on both sides. Next, you're going to want to disconnect the connectors for the arms. There's 3 on each side. Those are the bottom 3 that need to be pulled. The other ones do not. And there's also a couple of air hoses you're going to want to pull as well. These connectors can be a little tricky. If you don't have the strength in your fingers, you may want to use, I use these forceps here, but you can use some needle nose pliers to push those tabs in. It just makes it a lot easier to remove these connections. Fingers work also, but this just makes it easier. Pushing the tab and lift up, and those connections will pop right out. Next, you're going to want to get your socket wrench, the extension, and the 6mm hex bit, and you're going to want to remove the screws at the front of the arm and also in the middle of the arm. The middle of the arm is a little tough to find, but it's there. Just follow the air hoses from the back pad down through between the arm and the main body of the chair, and you'll see the screws in there. You can also access that screw, now that the back panel's off, from underneath. And there it is right there. You'll have to unscrew it from the top, but once you unscrew it, you'll be able to reach those screws from underneath. And then simply lift the arm off its cradle and disconnect the air hoses. All the air hoses are going to be color-coded except for one. So remove the green one, the red one, and there's a yellow one back there as well, and one with no color on it. Now make sure you go back to the screws that are located in the back of the chair that you had loosened, and go ahead and tighten those up before you reinstall the back panel. When you go to reattach the arms, just do this procedure in reverse, but thread this screw from the back of the chair, and You want to not tighten these down completely. You want to be able to slide that arm back and forth a little bit while you're attaching the 4 screws in the back.